Welcome back to Tugs Rugs. This is Travis here, man. Today, man, we about to get ready to jump into another portrait, man. Hey, I know y'all, man. Y'all went ham with a lot of views on the portrait of Larry June. Hey, man. Hey, I want to thank all y'all for watching that one. But today we about to do another rapper, man. Kevin Gates, man. We about to get ready to do Kevin Gates, man. I found a little cartoon drawing on Google because that's the only way I can do it. I'm not sure if anybody else can do it from a real portrait, but I need colors. I need colors so I can know where to put those colors at. So let me turn this thing around, man, so you can see this drawing. Ooh, that right there is pretty sweet, man. But as you can see, they got all those little pieces that's in there. I'm not doing all of that, man. And his eyebrow as well. I'm not going to do all that. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to just make those solid black. In his beard, we're going to go solid black, man. Put those colors in there. It's pretty easy. All the little shading and things like that. We're going to knock that out, man. So, hey, I'm so excited about this right here. Yeah, so me and my wife, we love listening to Kevin Gates music. Man, his wife is a great inspiration to a lot of people, man. Hey, y'all need to go check out her YouTube channel, man. Hey, she got some good stuff going on, man. She got some great vibes going on. But yeah, man, me and my wife, we are going to his concert. And hey, it'd be great if we can actually present this rug to him, man. That'd be sweet. But if not, hey, it's still a great video for the viewers, man, to show y'all how to do a portrait, man. So we finna do this thing from start to finish, man. And let's get the drawing, man. Let's go. All right, so first thing first, man, I have my mini projector, man. This is what I got. I got it from Amazon. The link should be in the description. It's a little mini pocket little projector, man. So I do need my HDMI cable that I have right here. So you will need one of these right here so you can hook it up in your projector, if I can get it in there. But you'll put that in your projector, and then you will actually put that in your computer, and the same thing in the HDMI cable port. So, and we're gonna get that right on in there, just like so. And yeah, we're about to get this thing drawn on this canvas. All right, so with all my drawings, man, I like to reverse that thing because I'm not sure if that's supposed to be on that side, you know. So I'm gonna make sure when I do this, it looks just like this picture. So we don't want to make it look like, you know, the stuff is on the wrong side of his face. So we're gonna do it like that. Just flip it one time, boom. And with my projector, I like to, you know, go to the side like that because when I put it up with this projector, it keep changing the image. The image will go small, big, small, big. So I like to do it that way. And then all I have to do right here is just click that reverse so it can go up and down, because I do like my stuff up and down, and it'll be up and down like that. So now we can go ahead and make that thing bigger, you know, get that thing as big as we can. Boom, that's big. But let's go down just a tad bit. We want to make sure that thing fit on there. Now I'm gonna adjust my image to make sure it is nice and boom, gotta make sure that thing is nice and clear so I can see. So that's what we got on there, and I am using burlap, y'all. This is burlap. This is like the middle color. So you got the light color, then you have this middle tan color, then you got a real dark colors. But that right there, man, that's about to be sweet, man. So let's get this thing drawn. All right, so we got that all drawn up, and I'll draw with a Sharpie, man. I'll just use a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, and turn it around. Yeah, so that's what it came out looking like right there. So what I'm about to do, man, let's go ahead and get this black in here. Let's get all the black stuff in there, and then cause that's like the most parts, and then we can come back in with the other colors, man. All right, so I got all my supplies together, man. I got the picture on my phone so I can relate back to the picture. I got my tufting and my yarn, my tufting gun and my yarn. ready to go. And so what we're going to do, we're going to start off at the bottom. Let's start at the bottom and let's knock out this bottom of the beard, the whole thing. So get that black in there, and then we'll come back and get the other black in. You know, I know his cross is black, so I'm glad I could relate back to this picture here. So let's get this thing going, man. So I'm just gonna take you through with it, man. I might do some time lapse, I might not, man. So might be a nice little lengthy video, but let's do it. I don't know why that's doing that. I think because I'm not going straight in there, y'all. All right, as you can see, I was going like this. You got to make sure you go straight in, or you're gonna get that. So if yours is doing that, make sure you're going straight in and you're going up with it. Gotta put my weight on my frame. All right, y'all can see that. All right. Keep this thing going. Oh, I know why. My yarn is too tight on the other side. So that's why. I'll let my yarn get a little bit loose. Like that. Why's my stuff looking like that? My yarn is loose. I don't know why it's doing that to me today, people. All right, now that we got all his hair and his beard in, now I was trying to figure out the other parts of where the black go. Since I got my black still out, I want to go ahead and knock all that out. So I see something in his wrinkle. We got his tattoo right here that need to be black. His eyebrows. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out. Look like his teardrops got black around it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just straight up just do them red. Or should I put an outline? No, I think I'm gonna put an outline around it. I'm gonna put an outline around his lips. But yeah, and then we gotta knock out some of his ear outline here. So let's get that thing going, man. Let's keep this thing going. All right, so we're gonna finish this outline over here on his face. I can go ahead around right here, go ahead and get this line on the teardrop. That's one. That's two. All right, let's go ahead and knock out this eyebrow since we right here. Yeah, I love doing portraits, man. I love the outlook of it. Like, I love seeing the finishing, you know, the finishing of the portrait, especially when it's a rug now. So those for you who just started tufting, you want to make sure you're pushing in, you know. You don't have to push all the way until your gun about to fall through the thing, but you know, you want to get a little bit of pressure, you know, get a little bit of pressure, and make sure you're going straight in. You don't want to go up, you don't want to go down. And you move your gun up, and you make sure your gun is straight in. Also, if you go like a little bit, like if I was to try to keep going extra fast, it's not gonna leave my rug tight. You know, you want to make sure that yarn is tight, so you can get a tight feel to it, so everything could be bundled together. You know, so you won't have all that stuff, all your yarn coming off of your rug. So if your yarn is coming off your rug, maybe you need to slow down and go a little bit slower, just so your yarn can be more tight. So you don't want to go, you know, you don't want to go like that. You want to, you know, go a little slower, you know, so that yarn can be tight in there. All right, so we got that. Let's see what else is on this side. I know we got some wrinkles on the forehead that we got to figure out. We're gonna go ahead and knock out that tattoo. We got the eyes, so we want to get some of these lines that's around the eyes. So we got this here, and we want to go ahead and put 2 lines in there to make it a little thick. All right, so now we have the outer part of his eye right there. That's right up in here, so we want to get that. Like I said, I want to hit that twice, because once you start putting the other color in, those browns and tans and stuff, it's going to start overpowering this image, or you know, the rug itself. So you want to make sure you can be able to see your lines. So we have got this one here. Yeah, so I like to just knock it out twice, like I said. And got this line at the bottom. So I like to try to follow the picture, man. Wherever I see, I try to get it there, just so, you know, it can look realistic. You know, because, you know, this picture looking realistic, so we want to make sure this look realistic. So as you can see, when I'm coming around the eye, I'm tapping. You know, you don't want to go too fast. You want to tap. You know, you want to make sure you tap around there, so you get better lines like that. You definitely get better lines like that. So this bottom, I'm gonna do 1 line just because it's more thin, and I don't want to take away from the eyeball. So what we got, yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna do 1 line on that one there, and then we have the eye itself, the pupil. You want to get that pupil in there. So his pupil have a little bit of gray in there just to show those shadows. So we're going to go around that and come back and knock them shadows out later. But we want to make sure we leave some spots for those shadows. You want to make this rug look as realistic as you can because you are using yarn. So you want to make sure you get those different colors in there so it can give that illusion, you know, of you know, different things. So let's see what we got. So we got that eye going. We let's get this little star here going. We have got a little black here for his wrinkle. I'll keep that thin just because you know, you barely can see it. No, I'm gonna make that thick because I want to be able to see it. So we come up here. So what I'm looking at right now is I'm looking at the different stuff. So we right here, and then we want to come up. We are in here, and now we are in here. This is that. So this is the line that we want to make black right here. Right there, we want to make that black. Get that wrinkle going. And then we want to make, we got another one black up here. So we want to make, I think it's this one here. So we make that one black right there. I mean, it looks cool in the picture, so we want to make sure I get it black there. So we're going to come down by the nose. Let's get down here by the nose. Let me put you down some. And let's get down here by the nose. And let me drop my chair down some so I can get low. All right, so we are going, let's pull this up a little bit so you can see what we're doing. All right, so we are right here at the nose, so we want to get that, and we get that little line there, so which is all of that there, and then we have that little line that don't come all the way to the mustache, and then we got to come around this nose and get those lines in there, you know, so we can get all that. So let's do that. Trying to see, you know, I could do that dark brown. See that little piece there? I think I'm gonna do that dark brown. I'm gonna get some black right here and that little line right here. Get that black as well. So let's knock that out. Get all the black that we need. So we get the black put away. Definitely want to make that as dark as we can. And then we want to go, all right, that's the little line that's right there. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to just put one on that one. All right, we're going to come around to the other piece of the nose, and we're going to go ahead and finish this outline. And the nose out. And then, yeah. Like that. Definitely want to make this dark. I'll make this 2 lines here. Like I said, that stuff overpowers. Then this goes all the way up. You know, you want to make sure all his wrinkles show, so you can give that realistic look, man. My yarn came out. I got to fix that real quick. So yeah, man. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the portraits that I do. I love doing portraits, so if you want me to do other portraits, my goal is to, man, start doing more portraits. Hopefully this video get me out there so I can be able to do more celebrity rugs, you know. Maybe some celebrities will reach out, and I could do, you know, do some commissions that way, and that'll be pretty neat. You know, you have celebrities have parties and things like that, and they want to put their rug down, you know, or hang it up on the wall or something like that. That'll be pretty sweet. All right, so we are about to do, so we have the nose part done there. So now we want to come over here to the other eye. So let's move you over some, and let's get to the other eye. So now we have the eyebrow. We got that little piece, and then we'll come around the eye. So let's do that little eyelid thing up there. Go ahead and knock that out. Do 2 of those. And then go ahead and get this. And then go ahead and tackle this eye. Let's get the eye going, and then we will get the eyebrow. So I'm just trying to see what we're doing right now. I see a little black here. You know, because some of this stuff, some of these shadows, man, it gets kind of difficult. So that would end. What's underneath? That must be the eyelashes underneath. Well, we're not going to do the eyelashes underneath. I think the eyes will come out pretty decent. Doing it this way. All right, so let's go like that. That way, and then come back down. Let's get this out the way. Get that up in there. Y'all got tangled up a little bit. Just a little knot, nothing major. And then let's keep the eye going here. All right, I'm coloring this eyeball. I mean this pupil. Get that there. Get that there, and so we got those shadows right there. So like I said, we want to make sure we keep those available, so when we get our gray, you know, keep that a spot open. Keep those spots open. And just fill it on in. All right. All right. So the rest of that stuff is shadows. So we got the shadows there. We got that black. We're gonna put the outline around the star and the tip drop over here. So then we get that red inside there, and then we'll knock out this right here. I see a little black here. A lot of the stuff is a little tedious little stuff. You know, got a little pinch of black there. So I got that there. Gonna get that. So let's outline these, the teal drop and the star. Like I said, we get that red in there a little later, but we just want to knock out all this black. And I think this is the rest of the black once I get, oh, I got to go around the lips. Trace the lips, trace the ear, and then, yeah, we'll be done with the black. Get that star going. All right, let's outline this ear. So we got this earring going on and everything, which I think it was like a little bit of, I think it was the outline with the black, and then you get the got the gray going, just like so. So we're just gonna try to get whatever we can. I try to draw the shadows or whatever I seen through the projector. Sometimes I can't see all that stuff, and I just kind of just put stuff there, and I can just relate back to this picture. So we're gonna outline this earring. We'll throw some white in that thing. I want to double that up. Double that thing up. So that is the edge, you know, because once I fold it, I want to make sure I still see my black. Okay, so we got this part here that needs to get some black on. Double that up. And we got this. Something like so. We got a piece that looks like that. Then we got that. Hey, this ear gonna come out nice, man, because like I said, once you get all the lines and stuff that you see, I mean, it's gonna pretty much kind of come out looking like the picture. So, you know, just tough what you see. Tough what you see. Alright, so I think that's it for the black on here. The rest of that is like shading. I'm not gonna worry about this little, whatever that little piece, little thing up there. We'll just get that like a dark brown up there. But yeah, the rest of that is just, I'm gonna put some on this earring. Let's get this. So we can get that gray in there. So it'll be white, and it'll be gray up in here. Yeah, so it could look like the picture. All right, so we got that in. Let's get this eyebrow in, and we will be done. Oh no, I forgot the lips. I got to keep forgetting the lips. So I'm up here doing this skipping parts. I'm about to miss stuff. All right, let's get this eyebrow in. I'm liking this thing already, man. Starting to look like I'm already starting to look like the drawing. Once I start throwing that tan and browns in, oh, it's about to be over. It's about to be over. I forgot. Hey, gotta get that tattoo in too. Sometimes I'll be all over the place. I think because I'm videoing. Gotta knock this out. When I see those little white, those little burlap spots, I try to fill those in, because like at the end, you've been to put your black away, then you go on the other side, and you see this freaking hole over there that's missing some yarn, you know. Just go ahead and knock it out. Let's get that that tattoo. Get that tattoo in right there. Yeah, I think that's in there. Alright, so we got the tattoo in. I think we got all the black. I lied. I still got to do these lips, y'all. I keep forgetting about the lips. Still forgetting about these dang lips. Alright, so let's get these lips in real quick. Let's get an outline around the lips. Let's look back at the picture. to see how we got it going in, how we got it going. I mean, we got our lips right there. So all we doing is just pretty much going around, boom, boom, and then coming down the middle. And everything else is just shadows. And we got that little piece there. So let's knock that out. And then I think that's it, y'all. With the black, I think that's it for the black, y'all. What y'all think? Look, it's looking like Kevin Gates already, man. That's crazy. Look at it, y'all. Dang. All right, let's start getting some color in this thing. All right, so let's knock out these little grays. I got some gray that I got going on. We're gonna go ahead and knock that gray out. I have a little earring. Let's turn you a little bit so you can see what's going on. I'm gonna knock that a little, you know, get some gray in there. And then we got the gray inside the eyes. You know, you got those shadows that was inside the eyes. So you're gonna get those in there. Alright, got those in there. Then we had some shadows right here that was gray, because you got your shadows and you have your white down here. So we're gonna go ahead and get that in there. Alright, so we got our grays in the eyes over here that we're gonna knock out in the pupil. Knock that out. Knock that out. Alright, let's see what other grays we need. Let's go back to our picture. See what we need. Let's see what we got. Alright, so I gotta put another little shadow right there on the eye. Over here somewhere. Yeah, I got some more shadow over here. I'm supposed to put right over there in that corner that we got to do, but I think that's all the gray. Once we get those two spots, I got it in the eyes. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, grab some more gray, and then and that's gonna be it for the gray. We already did the earring, yeah, and then we'll go ahead and get the white in, start putting the white in there. So the white is just in the eyes and then that earring, so not that much. And we might as well just go ahead and knock out a little bit of that red, knock out the little tattoos, and then we'll start getting the face in. So I found some colors. These are the colors I have to kind of go with that. I'm gonna go with the real light, and then we got the browns, and we got the darker browns. Then we have some shading, like some other lines in here that I can probably go with a darker brown, but I don't know. I might just keep it with that to see what that looks like. And if I gotta go darker, I can go darker. So yeah, let's get the white in there and that red. All right, let's knock out those little white parts real quick in the eyes. Get that in there. Make sure that's good. Alright, get that earring. Get that earring down there, y'all. Move you over a little bit. Alright, so what I do when I have little spots, I don't have to use like 2 full whole yarns. I just pull some yarn out, and then I just use both ends. So what I'm saying is, so let me get some of this yarn real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm just pulling some yarn out just so I can have enough. And now I just got a little bit of yarn, you know, like that. And I'll just grab both ends. You know, now you have 2 yarns basically. Just get both of the ends on that. So basically it'll look like that. Like you just got one whole piece, but you just basically making two. And you'll put that on in your gun. Like so. And keep it going. Alright, let me get a little bit more on this eye there. See, I got a little bit left. I'm gonna go ahead and use that in these little spots. Alright, so let's go to the other side so we can see what this thing looking like. Alright. It's looking crazy right now. Hey, but it's looking good, y'all. This is what it look like on the other side. It's looking good though. This thing is nice and tight, y'all. Boy, if he get his hand on this rug here, he ain't gonna know how to act, y'all. So hopefully he see this video, or hopefully I can be able to get this to him, present this to him, because this is pretty neat. But I like doing purchases anyway, so hey, it still won't be a bust. It's basically still teaching y'all, you know, some things how to do a portrait. So let's keep this thing going. Alright, so what I'm about to do now, I'm about to get all the light pieces in. So like all those real light pieces in. I like to try to knock those out because there's less of those, and then I start coming around, and then we'll get to the darker parts. So we got the top, and we want to put some in there. Let me share. Oh, my yarn. Alright. It's always good to have your picture so you can go back to it, especially when you're doing a portrait, and with shading. So some of this I didn't see all of that extra little light stuff that's in there, so I'm gonna just kind of like leave like a little space so we can get some more of that in there, because all this is the darker part. So just kind of come around, you know, leave a little space. Alright, so alright, got that. I'm gonna keep going. We got that. Then we're gonna come right underneath, which is up in here. So they go all up in here. Oh, this whole part will be light right here. So all of that will be light. I don't know where it stops at, so it should start here and then come around. Okay. So we go like something like that, y'all. Like I said, when I was doing the picture, I really couldn't see the whole thing like that. When I was drawing it, I couldn't see the whole thing. That's when, you know, it's really no way you have to like make this stuff super straight, because, you know, it's a shadow. I'm gonna do it like so. that shadow in like that. Alright. I gotta get some more light tan yarn so we can finish all those up. Alright, so one thing I noticed about two brands that I use, the red heart, I really don't like it, man. As you can see, it gets all extra fuzzy and stuff. This right here is the regular Walmart brand. I know I have a thing around, so it's like the regular Walmart brand that I like the best, and it's cheaper, y'all. This stuff here is cheaper, but as you can see, this stuff here, it gets like, you know, it's all in my way, you know, like I could get all tangled up in here, and I don't know. More expensive too. I don't too much care for that. But some colors are in this color that I can't get in the brand that I like, so I have to settle, you all. All right, so I got that in there. Get a little bit more here. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, so we're gonna keep coming down. So we have that, and then we're gonna go right over the eyebrow. So that is right here. All that is the tan. Then we'll do that in there. That's the tan as well. Let's separate that little line. Try for my phone. This tan right here. Hey, this thing gonna be nice, y'all. This thing about to be nice. As you can see, I mean, this really don't take that long, you know. It's just once you get that black out of the way, that's what takes the longest, getting all that black up there. The rest is just throwing those quick colors in there, and then you'll be on your way. You know, let me know if it's something that you want to learn, something you want to see me try to do. Hopefully I, you know, come up with some more unique ways of tufting, you know, so you can expand your creativity, you know, so your customers can keep coming back and wanting more. I had a lot of repeat customers. Well, we had a lot of repeat customers. Alright, so what I'm about to do, man, like always, I don't want to bore you. Man, I don't know if you like me, you know, just watch or hearing tufting, but we're going to get a little time lapse going to finishing up this this light tan, and then we get to the next color. Alright, so we got that done. So now we're going to move to the next color. So, hey, we're almost done with this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to shade some of this down with my sheep shears. Let me grab my sheep shears so I can show you what sheep shears are. These are my sheep shears here. I got them from Amazon. Link should be down at the bottom. I don't get no commission or nothing for any of these items I have. I need these people to hit me up, man. I'm up here advertising y'all stuff. But I just took my mask off. I don't know where it went, but definitely want my mask on for this, you know, because all this burlap and all this yarn dust be going all in your nose. So I just like to shave it down, just because, like, I don't know if you can see in like certain spots, like some of these yarns go inside with like a black would go inside here. So on the other side, I have to do a lot of picking. So I don't want to do that. So I want to try to alleviate that and get this shape down for the next color. And as you can see, I'm just going, you know, I got to keep that flat. You want to make sure you keep that flat. So I don't know if you heard me, but you got to keep that flat like that. Don't dig into it, because you're going to put a hole in your burlap. Alright, now it's time for the next color, man. So pretty much all of that is in the middle up in here. The rest of those little lines and things like that are my darker colors that I have to do. But yeah. So as you can see, there we go. There we go. So we're about to get ready to tackle this this next color. And let's get the going, man, so we can start trying to get this thing over and done with. Yes. So I see, boom, I have to leave some of that for some dark up in here. I'm about to break my phone, y'all. I'm about to break my phone. Oh, I forgot to do my little red, but I could do that red. But yeah, I wanna, like I said, I gotta leave some space right up in there so I can get some of that dark brown, so you can get that dark shade right there in that spot. Sometimes I don't like going sideways because they kind of like keep catching like that, so we're gonna go up. This YouTube thing, man, it's pretty neat, man. Especially with tufting. I met so many different people. I met people in Africa, South Africa, Indonesia, people in the States like Arizona, Austin, Texas, got Louisiana, got somebody in Florida. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how my videos inspire a lot of people, and I want to continue to do that. That's why I wanted to come in, do another portrait rug. You know, I only have one. Everybody watched that one, but I want another one, a different one. You know, and hopefully something can come out of this one. You know, I tag Larry June all the time and the stuff. I don't hear nothing back. But I mean, that's a lot of followers. You know, to try to, you know, see mine. You know, my one thing, but I don't know. Hopefully, I can get in touch with somebody for Kevin Gates, man, so I could present this, man. It'll be really cool, people. You know, it'll be really cool. I just want to just take a picture with him with this. You know, I don't even want him to give me a commission. You know, just want him to, you know, appreciate some good art. You know, to know that my rug is in Kevin Gates' house, or, you know, tour bus or whatever. I watch his YouTube channel too. Him and his wife Drika has a YouTube channel. So we got. So I'm trying to look right up in here. You know, you see the two shades right there. So that's what I'm trying to get. Like I say, I try to get precise as I can. You know, it's really no, you know, wrong or right way when you're doing shadows. You know, as long as you get some shadows kind of like in the right spot, and then you'll be good. Yeah, so. Yeah. I think it's a little darker right there in that spot. I'm going to leave a little bit of that open. That's why I like to do the light first. So then it'll be dark coming down right here. So we want to leave some of that open too. You know. Definitely want to leave that open. So how far that go? Okay, that stopped about right there. So we'll close it off so I can know where it stops at. So this is what I'm looking at. Looking at right there with his little nose, little piece. Boom. Got that. And then we just keep tufting, man. Alright, again, like always, I do not want to bore you. And I know you don't want to see me tough in these same spots. I mean, I'm going around the curves. I'm just basically going off the picture, trying to see where those spots are at. And then we're going to go to the next color. So what we're about to do, man, about to hit this time lapse up, man. Throw a little time lapse. Let's get this color out the way. And then we'll jump into the next color, man. Let's do it. So we got that in there. We're just gonna get the we just gotta do that one, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit more dark this one here, because I see in the picture that we have a area that's darker than that. Let me pull that thing up, but right now it's looking pretty good. Let me show you on the other side. But this is what it looked like now on the other side. Like I said, that thing is starting to come together. Look like the guy got some gray eyes, man. But yeah, man, once all that come together, man, it's gonna look pretty sweet. But let me see, let me pull this thing up real quick. Let's see. All right, so like I was saying, I have these like right up in there. That's darker than the darkest one that I thought, up in the eyes and things like that. So yeah, so we got to, here down up in there, we'll have to use that dark one to try to get that darkest color. So yeah, let's keep this thing going. All right, so what I'm gonna do the darkest part first, since it's not a lot of that, part. So I'm gonna knock out those, and then I'll come back and finish up the rest, man. I think this is gonna be pretty sweet, man. Let's see how this thing about to come out. It's looking good already. It's looking good. It's looking good. Get them shadows. Knock those shadows out. Look at that, y'all. Look at the shadows coming in already. Woo-hoo, looking good. I like looking back at the video, because then I can see it from there. You know, when you're close up and you're tough and you can't really see until you look back at something, you know. But those colors are about to come in, because once I throw this color in here, it'll kind of like start blending in together. You know, so let's keep this thing going. Knock the rest of this out. I'm just excited about the way it's turning out. You know, it'll just be an icing on the cake to give it to him. But hey, sometimes that's wishful thinking. But I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all too. So he got fans, I got fans. Doing this for my fans. I really like doing these shadows, the shading. Oh, I changed browns too. I had that real dark brown that I showed you the first time, but I found my other brown that just was a little bit lighter. Yeah, that other one was almost like doing black. That'd have been too dark. Alright, we got that in there. So what I got, I put some X's and stuff by where I needed it to be. So I got this down here. Go ahead and put that in there. I'll put some in this. Cause I missed some of that anyway. Then all that'll be the other color brown. Yeah, I like that already. So now I have to go around this eye here. Oh, let me get this while I see it. Get this here. Get that. Get this in the eye, then get that ear, then we'll be done with this. And we'll get on to our last color in the face. And then we have to find some colors for the lips. Yeah, I gotta find some colors for the lips. In the picture, it looked more like a peaches, like a peach-like color, which I do have that. It's kind of like a color that I did for the Larry June, but I only did a little bit in there. So let's knock out this ear real quick. Let me move you over. Move you over here. Switch it down some so we can knock this ear out. Get some shaded in there. It was kind of good for me to come and put these X's in here so I can know where everything goes. I don't have to keep looking back at the picture. But this thing here looking mighty good. I love it. It's all art, people. It is all a part of art. Who would have thought you can tough an actual, or make a person's face pretty dark shade by that nose. You know, when you're an artist, you kind of know those things, right? Let's get this going. Go ahead and get this down here at the bottom real quick. Knock this out. Knock this little space out. You know, I would like to get those out the way before I forget. You know, you've been start going and then you forget these little spots that you had open. I'm gonna knock those out first. I don't want to forget nothing. Over here. Alright, got them little spots out the way. Now I'm gonna come around and get this big stuff going on. I have to get this stuff tangled up. This brown was so tangled up, y'all. This brown was tangled up. I'm trying to watch it. I want to slow me down. Having to fix it. Alright, I'm going to bring you back over here a little bit. And we're going to keep this going over here. Bring you up a little. Alright, right there. Go ahead and knock this earpiece out. Get this out the way. Alright, right on on one of them. So let me get some more. I'm sure I'm gonna miss some stained spots because I keep, look at that. Like some of these spots I can't see because, you know, it was little section. So after I think I'm all the way down, once I turn it around, I'm gonna have to make sure I feel around the rug to make sure I don't have any holes somewhere that I feel like I need to fill some, put some yarn in there. Oh yeah, man. It's time to rock and roll on this, so hey, you already know what I want to do. You already know what I want to do. I want to do a time lapse, man. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this thing with a time lapse. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip it over. You know what I mean? I'm gonna flip it over, and then I'm gonna do the time lapse with the rest of these colors, and then even with the lips. So no, I'm gonna turn around so you can watch me do the lips. We're gonna do the lips together. But the rest of this color here, we're gonna turn it around so we can see this thing getting put in, man. So we can see this, the face starting to form, you know, and then we're gonna knock out the lips. All right, so we got all that in there. Shadows looking great. We're gonna get down here by the lips and get the rest of that in there down here, and then we're gonna get that lip color in. We got to figure out the lip color. So we're gonna do it together. We're gonna look at the picture, and then we're gonna kind of decide what color should we do his lips, you know. I know the Larry June, I end up was about to do the pink like that, or the peach, and then it wasn't looking right. It almost looked like I was giving him some lipstick or something, you know. And I don't think Kevin Gates won't no lips look like he got lipstick on, you feel me? So we're gonna kind of play with it and see what we come up with. Yeah, but yeah, this is all the tan I got left from the shadow on the face. And then I will take you around there now to see what we got so far, but we're gonna wait till we all done. We're gonna wait till we're all done. I am gonna go on the other side, and I'm gonna just feel around the rug, make sure I didn't miss any spots. Because I know as I was tufting, I seen some spots. See, look right here, I missed a whole spot right here. So that's why I didn't want to take this out yet. And then I had seen a spot that I had forgot to put the darkest brown in, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of that and then get that in that spot. But yeah, but I think it's better to maybe color code this stuff. Maybe like trace it with different color markers so you can know what colors go with what, and kind of do it like that. That'll probably help alleviate some of this stuff that you know, you're missing spots. So now that I'm looking around, I don't see any other spots that I need filled in. So yeah, so I'm gonna go on the other side and fill around, and then we're gonna look at this picture and see if we need to, to see what color yarn to use for the lip. So let me get that going. Let me fill on the other side and we'll get that part going, man. All right, so looking at these colors here, it's looking like come on now. Come on now, let me get into blurry. But yeah, man, it's like more like a peach. It almost looked like you know, like maybe like a this a little bit. No, actually, don't. It looks like looks more like that, huh? But I don't think that's gonna go, man. I don't think that's gonna go. Looking at this, that is kind of too. That's too bright. That's too bright, y'all. That's too bright. That's way too bright. So I'm thinking I'm gonna maybe kind of do it like how I did Larry June's. I'm gonna put some of this in here. I'm gonna come back with the browns, and then some of the light brown with it. Maybe do these 3 here. I mean, I might see what a little bit of this pink right here look like in it. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna. I don't want it to look like he have on you know, lipstick. 'Cause that's way too bright. I mean, and the colors that I used in the face is different anyway, so I got to kind of go off for the colors that I did, you know. So that's probably that's kind of what I have to do. So that's kind of what that's how we're gonna do it. So let's see let's see how this is about to come out. All right, so what we're about to do? So we got these light parts on here. Let's make that. Hold on. Let's make that big. So we got those light parts in there, and we're gonna go ahead and do it with the light tan, and then so let's bring that down. Put that light tan in there, so we can go ahead and get those light parts out the way, because we definitely want to put that there. So put those there. We get that shine, you know, that gloss coming off the lip. That gloss coming off the lip, right? Oh my gosh, I'm about to tear up my phone. All right, let me get a little bit more of this tan. And then once we do that, I think I want to go with, man, kind of want to, I don't know. Kind of want to go with a little bit of that, that darker pink. Maybe with some type of shadow. Hey, we about to figure this out today. We're about to figure this out. Alright, let's get some more of that in there. Alright, so we got that in there. Alright, so we got some of that shadow in there. And let's see what we got now. Okay. Alright, so we got, so now, I'm trying to think, should I go with the, I think I'm going to do, I'm trying to see where I should put this pink. I don't know. I think I should put it here. Put it there, and then come in and put it there so we can get that part there. Let's do that, and then see what that looks like. And then what I can do, I can come in with the, because I don't know if these two colors are gonna look good together. Man, I don't know, people. I think I'm gonna come with the shoot, because the other one I did on the outside. So I'm gonna come with some pink on the outside. And then like right around there to see what that looks like, and then come in with the brown, and then leave out the out that pink color. So let's see what that's gonna look like. Let's get that going. Let's see what that's gonna look like. So let's get this pink going. So like I said, usually when I'm only doing like little areas, I just get some, pull some out. Make sure. And I just kind of just get a decent amount, and then I just use both ends, and that gives me the 2 yarns that I need. Oh man, hopefully this come out good, y'all. I'm hoping it do. But we about to see. I can always take it out. But we about to see. Then I take that out, break that. Then I have both ends. And I put that in the gun. We're gonna keep this going, y'all. Get that in there. All right, see what we got. I don't know, that might look good, man. I don't know, we're gonna see. We are going to see. And then I need to come down here, so that might be enough in there. Let's see what we got. Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna get some at the, I'm gonna get some down here in that area there, and then off in there. Get that, then put a little bit more over there. Make sure I have all this filled in. I can always come back with some of that beige. But I think that might look, oh shoot, remember to turn off your gun, people. Jeez. That hurt at my knee. Alright, this should be enough here to knock out that little piece. And then all we're gonna do is put the other beige in there, and then kind of go from there, and hopefully that turns out looking good. Yeah, we will see once we all done. Yeah, we will see once we all done. So now I'm gonna go with this here and finish the rest of it out, and then that'll be it. So let's get that going. All right, let's see what we got. Let's finish this up. Hopefully these colors go together, man. Man, they did on the other one, so they should. I guess I mean the placement of it, you know. So. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna go good. Be confident in this one, y'all. Have to be. No turning back right now. You know, there'll be a lot of taking out. There'll be a lot of yarn taking out. I'll be taking out all that. Keep it going. A bit more. We should be all done. All right, let's see what that look like, y'all. All right, people. So that right there look like them, but the lips, y'all. I got to figure out these lips. I don't know. I don't know if I like the lips, y'all. We got to figure this out. I might have to go with those pinks and stuff. Just go ahead and go with the colors and figure this out, y'all. I don't like it, y'all. I got to figure this out. All right. So what I did was here, I just kind of just pulled this out. You know, because I'm gonna probably go a little darker at the bottom just to see what that look like. Because I didn't like that, y'all. I don't know, it just didn't go. And that more came, yeah, that shadow came more that way. So maybe I'm gonna go with like a darker, put the darker brown in there too. Keep the pink on the outside, and then maybe I'll just come pink all the way down here, and then come with the darker browns. So I'm gonna see what that look like, y'all. Alright, people, I think I figured it out, man. So what I did, I took out a lot of that, I added more dark brown in there to so it can all kind of blend in. Left some of that pink in there, just to give it some of that shadows. But I think it looked good now, man. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Once I clean it up, man, and take out some of that stuff, I think it'll be more straight too, as well. But hey. Them shadows came out sick, boy. Woo, that is crazy, man. Hey, so like always, man, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man. Tugs Rugs, man. Hey, and don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts. We do have a TikTok now, and that's Tugs_Rugs. And our Instagram is also Tugs_Rugs. And then Facebook is all caps Tugs, man. Hey, make sure y'all follow us on that, man. Always, man, leave a comment at the bottom, man. You can always ask me anything, man. I'm here, man, to get your Tufton life going, man. I want you to make sure you're Tufton good, man. So, hey, hopefully, man, we're blessed with getting this to Kevin Gates himself. But if not, man, like I said, this was a cool video, man. Hey, see y'all on the next rug. Peace.